Hey boaties, we're back on the water today. We have a all-new Senator 500 side console. This is a newer model in the Senator lineup, came out a few years ago now, but we have just got them at Gold Coast Boating Centre, and we're going to give you a quick little demonstration, a little walkthrough on this model. As always, if you do like these videos, drop a like below, subscribe to the channel. Let's jump right in and take a look at the Senator 500 side console. So some of the specs starting us off on the Senator 500. Overall length, 5.2 meters, so just over that 5 meter length. We have a 2 meter external beam, but massive side decks here, which is great if you want to get up and cast. Again, you've got a front cast deck up here, which we'll jump into later. But we have got U-deck flooring on these side decks too, and a beautiful finish on the boat. This is actually a vinyl wrap that we've put on here. And Senator does that across all their ranges of models. So vinyl wrap on there, you can customize the bottoms, the tops, the fronts, backs, whatever you want. Senator's got an option for you. We've got a 90 litre underfloor fuel tank upgrade, which we've put onto this one. As standard, you can have it as tote tanks, but if you're planning on doing the bigger trips, have a look at the underfloor fuel tank option there. We have got a Yamaha 90 horsepower 4-stroke on the back, and you can power this thing from 70, 75 or 90. We've fitted up to 90 horsepower here, which is great if you know you're going to be taking more people off, you're doing offshore work, or you just want maximum power and maximum thrust, jump onto a Yamaha 90 horsepower. But overall, beautiful looking boat. We've got the sharp lines running through here. 4mm bottom sheets across here. We got the air pontoons on here, so it is airlock, airtight chambers here. It's a very stable boat, very safe boat too if you know you're doing a lot of offshore work. And it's also got an 18-degree dead rise, so nice going through that chop too. It's got foam-filled bottoms, so it's very quiet. Takes a lot of that sound of the water, which you expect to hear on a metal alloy boat like this. Having that foam in there dampens all that. So it's a great little riding boat. We're going to take it for a little spin in a minute, but let's jump towards the back, see what we've got going on back there. Alrighty, looking at the transom of the 5 meter side console here, very tidy setup here. We've got everything we need. We've got the grab rails, got the cleats, we've got the folding ladder there too with the single step, but Senator features the wave breaker transom even on this 5 meter boat too. So it's that slanted design here, so when you're backing up onto your catch, you're going through a little bit more choppy water or wind coming into you, that diverts a lot of water out the way, obviously stopping splashing and water from coming up over here, but such high sides at the back as well. So again, just eliminating any potential intake of water into the boat. So that's the wave breaker transom here. We have got U-deck padding across on the back here for more grip. A beautiful design. Again, we've got more vinyl wrap in there. It's like in a graphite dark grey colouring with a little bit of shine in there. It's really pretty. And on the top up here on the side decks too, we've got the cup holders with a rod holder combo. We've got 4 of those out the back here for spots for your room, for your rods. And we've also got 4 Railblazer starports here too. And Railblazer has a range of different accessories that you can plug into the back of these Railblazers here. You can have GoPro mounts, you can have more rod holders, tackle trays, you name it. You can just plug and play with the Railblazers at the back. All right, we're out in the water. We've got the Yamaha 90 on the back. Let's give it a little whole shot test and see what the maximum horsepower can do for this boat. Hit it, Scotty. Oh, we're out. Lots of power. Okay, in the transom area, starting off, we've got our bait board, bait tank combo, which we've added onto this particular 500 side console. It's everything you need. We've got the poly cutting board up here, knife storage. We've got little storage trays which slide out here. Got some tackle trays from the factory too. And this whole unit here, you just undo this little bungee cord on the side. Check that out. Have you ever seen anything like that? Access to our bait tank beneath where we got our salt water coming in, that can drain out as well. But the good thing about Senators is that there's so many modular things. So on the days you don't want to use this, you can actually just take it off the starports, undo the hose, maybe takes you 3 minutes, leave it at home. And you got space across the back here if you're taking more people out. Again, if you want to put it back in, it's easy as. So great option there from Senator, and such a good modular system that they really implement into this boat. Okay, for the storage at the back here, we've got a couple of hatches. This port side one here, we've got our optioned in deck wash unit here. So salt water, so the days you need to clean the boat while you're out, pulls in salt water, spray it off, and that lives in the back there. That's also a great spot if you are into looking into adding a second battery. That's all mounted. On the starboard side over here, same sort of idea. We've got the hatch folding down, access to our battery, little isolator switch there, so you can easily access when you're at the end of the day. You can switch off the power. That's back up. Nice and tucked away, you can't even see it. So Senator's really thought about maximizing the space of this boat, and that's something that Senator does really well compared to other boat sizes, like comparable sizes of other brands in the same sort of category, is that they really maximize the space in this boat. They push it right to the limits. And as you can see here, for this little 5-meter side console, we've got these massive side pockets under here. That runs all the way to the back of the transom, and that runs all the way pretty much to the front of the bow. So if you're into your spearfishing or you got longer rods you want to take out for the day, they've really thought about, you know, making the most space for you on a 5-meter boat like this. So we've upgraded the U-deck flooring on this particular one. It does come with the nano dots as standard, but we've gone for a different design in the back here. So this is a sealed floor 5-meter boat too, which is absolutely great to have. Check out the welding work from the guys back at the factory in New Zealand. They do an amazing job, Senator. They have a lot of respect for their work, so that's what you'll get on your Senator boat too. At our driver's station now, this is the standard console you get from the Senator factory. Nice painted black, big grab rail right in front of me straight away, so easily if you're jumping out of your seat, you've got that right there to help you get up. We've got the Perspex windscreen coming as standard. Space here for sounders or just miscellaneous items. Couple Railblazer ports coming standard too, so you can add in a phone holder onto one of these. You could add a secondary fish finder if you were into that too. Gang switch panel running down the left side here. This is our hydraulic steering for the 90 as well. Silky smooth, great to have on obviously your bigger horsepowers like this one. Couple Yamaha 6x8 gauges down here for our real-time fuel statistics. A lot of space out in front of your feet too. I can stretch right out. Great spot if you are taking more stuff. You can tuck a bag under there. And over on the side, got our concealed control box from Yamaha too. So sitting on our standard driver's seat here, got the bucket seat design which comes from the factory, and a spot underneath as standard to put in an ICTech S-gear, which we've done on the passenger side over here. So we've optioned up to have a second passenger seat onto this side, pretty much the same configuration here. So we get our 56-litre ICTech under here. You can open up, chuck your drinks in there. But this seat here is actually, you can adjust the position of it, undo the lugs down here. So if you're a little bit taller, you prefer to be closer to the wheel, you can change it to however you want. And Senator's also thought about just comfort too. So when things get rough for the passenger, you've got this passenger grab rail, nice thick grab rail they can hang on to when you're underway. Into the bow section right now, there's so many different options you can customize your Senator up the front here. This is our customization for the front seating. We've got some squabs up here, some cushions. We've got some long storage panels running through here, but this entire section is modular. So you can swap it around, you can add, you can change, don't have to have the thing, anything at all if you don't want it. But this is our one here. We've got cushions on the day when you take family out, take the kids, a spot for them to jump up here. Got a raised casting platform here, access to obviously up to the anchor well if you want to go up here. But we've got U-deck flooring all running through here. So we've also optioned in the porta potty option upgrade here. So if we fold this up here, the toilet lid, we've got it right here. You never know when you're going to need it. If you're taking a young family out, it's probably handy to have one of those on board. But hides away just in front of the driver's console there. You never know it's there. And under here is a spot for our electric motor battery, lives under there, all ready to go, provisioned in for the customer that wants to invest in an electric motor onto this boat. It's all ready to go, and we've optioned in the electric motor bracket there for your motor. And right at the front here, we've got our anchor well standard, that folds up. We've got a U-deck grip on top of that, so if you're getting right up to the front fishing, but spot for your anchor under there. Got a tie-off cleat under there too, that folds away. We've got our little bow roller at the front. Great finish. We've got a nice big grab rail up here too. And along with these big bow rails, powder coated in black gives a nice mean finish onto a fishing boat like this. So that's the Senator 500 side console, packed with a lot of awesome features and a lot of great options you can put onto this boat, like the modular system on here, nice wide gunnels, U-deck flooring, you name it. come check them out at Gold Coast Boating Centre, gcbc.com.au. Jump on the Centre's website as well. You can view the whole range of options and modular systems you can add to your new Senator 500 side console.